Hello everyone, Tony here for Legit Games, recording my first standard video, looking at the recent deck lists for Worlds as well as the SCG events. Um, I seem to grown fond of the blue-white approach decks, so I started out with that as the shell, and then wanted to take my own spin on it. So the spin was to include black for two main reasons: the Scarab God and Hostage Taker. Um, approach approach in this deck is still the main win condition, but we get a little bit more reach, as well as a separate win con with Torrential Gearhawk and the Scarab God. Um, Bringing four creatures into this mix didn't seem too difficult to do on paper, um, without really detrimenting the mindset of using approach, and having the counters for approach be the only way to win, at least in game one. So to go over the deck, we're going with the 4 Cast Out and 3 Settle the Wreckage, 2 Fumigate, and 3 Approach of the Second Sun. Those seem pretty similar to the blue-white approach decks. 4 Censor, 2 Search for Viscontas, 2 Supreme Wills, 3 Glimmer of Geniuses, and 3 Hieroglyphic Illuminations. To touch on the Hieroglyphic Illumination, and the reason why I chose that over Opt is mainly for the next card, which is Torrential Gearhawk. Being able to cycle Hieroglyphic Illumination to gain some card advantage, and then using Torrential Gearhawk to essentially draw 2 cards really seems more beneficial than utilizing the op for similar scenarios. Also, having Torrential Gearhawk after you cast the first Approach of the Second Sun, it gives really more card draw, and it brings a body down to help protect you if needed. Also, with 3 Settle the Wreckages and Torrential Gearhawk, they really work well with each other. Moving forward, we got 3 Fatal Push for some early interaction, and then 2 farms and 2 the Scarab Gods. With 3 color, we did go with 25 lands and utilizing Aether Hub, and then 1 Fetid Pools in particular to help out with black mana. Going to the sideboard, we have 3 Authority of the Councils, 1 Gideon of the Trial, 1 Essence Scatter, 2 Negates, another Torrential Gearhawk, and then what else black adds to this deck is we can use Duress, for making sure the coast is clear, Doomfall, also making sure the coast is clear, as well as assisting with any Bristling Hydras and Carnage Tyrants. 2 Battle of the Bridges, and then 2 Hostage Taker. I opted to put Hostage Taker in the sideboard, really because I think the Scarab God and Torrential Gearhawk bring enough, as well as with only seeing those 2 cards, chances are many opponents will take out removal, or at least shave some removal, and that gives us an opportunity to bring in Hostage Taker as a removal spell, as well as just some extra creatures to add to the plan. So we're going to take this to a friendly league, so stick around, and we will go into round 1.